Hello students, welcome back with new lecture of chapter 1 integers. We are in exercise 1.3 introduction part. This is part 2 of introduction. In first part we have studied 8 properties for multiplication. Today we are going to study next 3 properties. So let us start. Ninth number property, associativity for multiplication. What does it means? We have already gone through the associativity for addition and subtraction. It is the same thing, but instead of addition and subtraction we will take multiplication. It says like this: if A, B and C are any 3 integers, then whether if you group second and third in multiplication and then the resultant answer you multiply with the first, or whether if you group first and second and multiply them, the result which you get you multiply it with third one, you will get the same answer which you got in LHS. That is called associativity for multiplication. Let us take with one example. -3, 2 and 5 are 3 integers we have taken and we are doing multiplication with these 3. So for that, first I have taken first and second, I grouped them, I am multiplying them, and the resultant answer I will multiply with 5. Let us see. You know how to multiply the integers with one negative and one positive. What you do? You multiply the numerical value, that is 3 into 2, 6, and one negative you will get -6. Multiply by 5. Again same procedure, 6 5s are 30 and you will give the negative sign. So this was our LHS. Now let us see in RHS. But in RHS we will group second and third. Instead of first and second we will group second and third, and then the resulting answer we will multiply with the first one. Let us see. -3 into 2 5s are 10. Now the resultant answer we are multiplying with -3. One is negative, one is positive. What we do? We multiply numerical value, 3 times are 30, and give the negative sign. So we can see LHS is equal to RHS. So we can say that integers are associative for multiplication. Let us move to the 10th number property, that is distributivity of multiplication over addition. What does it means? Let us see. If A, B and C be 3 integers, then A multiply into bracket B plus C will be equal to A multiply by B plus A multiply by C. That means if there are 3 integers, then if you keep in this formula, that will be A into bracket B plus C. That means B and C you are taking addition of it, and A you are multiplying with both of them. The resultant answer will be same, that is LHS is equal to RHS. Let us take with one example. Let me take A equal to -2, B equal to 3 and C equal to 5. So according to formula, let me first take LHS. A into bracket B plus C. A here is -2 into bracket B is 3 plus C is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. Minus 2 into 3 plus 5, 8 is equal to minus 16. Now RHS. RHS is equal to A into B plus A into C. A is minus 2 into 3 plus minus 2 into 5. Your answer is 2 3s are 6 and minus sign, plus 2 5s are 10 and minus sign. Now adding two integers with the same sign, you know, add them 16 and put the same sign. You get LHS is equal to RHS. So if they have given us three numbers and you want to apply distributivity of multiplication over addition, you will apply like this also. Let us see how we can apply. We will keep this in formula like this: minus 2, because A is minus 2, multiply by B is 3 plus 5 is equal to A into B. See, A into B. So minus 2 into 3 plus minus 2 into C. C is 5 is equal to minus 6 plus minus 10 is equal to minus 16. Hope you are getting it. Now let us move to 11 number property, which is same as 10 number, and also I have solved for you. Let us take distributivity of multiplication over subtraction. This time it is subtraction, multiplication over subtraction. What does it says? If A, B and C be three integers, then A into B into bracket B minus C, if you do A into bracket B minus C, or if you take A into B and A into C and then subtract them, the result will be same. That is LHS and RHS will be same. So without wasting time, already I have solved for you. I have taken same three integers which I have taken in 10th number question. A is equal to minus 2, B is equal to 3 and C is equal to 5. So A into B minus C. So A is minus 2, B is 3 and minus C is 5. Whether you do in LHS like they have given here, B minus C is minus 2 and then multiply it over here, you will get 4, because 3 minus 5 is minus 2 and minus 2 into minus 2, two integers, that is even, so your result will be positive. 2 2s are 4. Or you multiply minus 2, that is A, to B and A to C, and then subtract them, you will get the same result. 2 3s are 6 minus 2 5s are 10, that is minus 10, is equal to minus 6. We know that when we subtract two integer, what we do, we add the additive inverse of the second number. So minus 6 plus 10 is 4. We get LHS is equal to RHS. So students, from distributivity of multiplication over addition and subtraction, you can do either of the way. Either you multiply A into the resultant answer of B minus C, you will get the same answer, as you will multiply A with B and A with C and then subtract them, you will get the same result. Hope you are understanding these three properties which I have explained you today. We will meet with exercise 1.3, solution of exercise 1.3 in next lecture. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe, and please go through it 2-3 times. Thank you.